Hey yo, Antonio. In this video, we'll be going over how to clean your glasses properly. Not only will this help you see more clearly by removing any smudges on your glasses, but it'll also help prevent future damage that you could be doing to them. Too many times in the clinic, I get patients that come in with lenses that have scratches all over them, and it breaks my heart to see that because the scratches are permanent. I'll be going over the best techniques to cleaning your glasses, as well as providing you with some tips on how you should be properly handling them. Before we continue, I just wanted to say a huge thanks to those who have newly subscribed to this channel. The channel has been growing at an unbelievable rate, and thanks to your support, I plan on continuing to make videos in the future. If you haven't subscribed, then feel free to do so now. We're going to learn a lot of stuff on this channel. But without further ado, let's begin. To understand lens cleaning properly, we have to talk about what it takes to make a spectacle lens in the first place. Most lenses are made up of plastic materials ranging in different refractive indices. In most cases, these lenses are coated with an anti-reflection coating, and higher-end lenses also include a hydrophobic coating that allows the lenses to be waterproof. This is so that when the lenses get wet, the water droplets slip right down without interfering with your vision. Here's how you know if your glasses have been treated with this coating. Take a drop of water. If the wetting angle, in other words, how high the water droplets sit on the lens, is large, you know for a fact that the lens is repelling water from sticking onto it, therefore forcing the water to stick onto itself. However, if it spreads out widely, then the opposite is happening, where the water is allowed to stick onto a large area on the lens. This is how you know if your lenses are treated with this coating. You know how new fry pans have these nice coatings that don't let your eggs stick onto them? But over time they degrade and they don't serve their function because you used metal utensils or something and you get in trouble by your mum? Well, the coatings on these glasses can degrade in the same way. If you rub them on a hard surface or use abrasive materials, then the lenses will get damaged. And although the hydrophobic coatings may repel water, in most cases they're bad at repelling oils, such as the ones found in your fingerprints. We've all heard of using a microfibre cleaning cloth for cleaning glasses, but have you ever had those instances where you had moisturizer on your fingers or something, and no matter how hard you rub, you just can't seem to get the smudges off? This could be either one of two scenarios. One is that the coating on the lens has worn out and now the oils are creeping into the impurities of the lens. Or number two, due to the relatively oil-loving properties of waterproof materials that allow the oils to have a shallower wetting angle, all you are doing is simply smearing the oil onto the lens. To avoid this, here are some tips that will help you remove these oils thoroughly. You can easily find lens cleaning solution from your optometrist or online, like Amazon. What I like to do is, I like to apply about 1 to 2 sprays onto the lens. Quite often I spray once on each side, totaling about 4 sprays. The purpose of the solution is to bind onto the grease and clean it off. And it also provides enough lubrication for you to rub thoroughly without scratching the lens itself. I usually wouldn't recommend using tissues to wipe your lenses because they can still be abrasive to the coating, but thanks to the lubrication that the lens cleaning solution provides, it should be fine. And with what is left over, use a microfiber cleaning cloth to wipe away the lint. Another advantage to using tissues is that when the lenses are really greasy, you can dispose of the yucky tissue rather than keeping it on your microfiber cleaning cloth. The alternative solution is to use commercially available lens cleaning wipes. You can get one from the pharmacy at just under $10 and they work a treat. But from my years of cleaning glasses, the laziest and the most effective solution to cleaning your glasses is just using two things. Number one, isopropyl alcohol wipes, and number two, a microfiber cleaning cloth. It is the most efficient way. Isopropyl alcohol is antibacterial, antiviral, and it is safe to use on skin. Grab one of these boxes from the pharmacy. In Australia, a pack of 200 seem to be going at about $8.50, and open a pack up. Give your lenses a good wipe, and with the remaining alcohol, wipe down the rest of the frame, killing all bacteria that was previously living on it. You will realize how effective this is. Not only does it completely sterilize your glasses, but they also dry instantly, meaning that it's good to wear straight from the get-go. Use the microfiber cleaning cloth to wipe away any alcohol residue on the lens, and ta-da! You have yourself a brand new frame. For those that have metal frames, do be careful as the alcohol can sometimes corrode the material, so proceed with caution. But none of this would matter if you didn't take good care of your glasses to begin with. So I'll quickly go over some very common mistakes people make when handling glasses. Number 1, laying the glasses face down. This is obvious, but I don't know why it's so common. No matter what, never let the front lens touch the ground. There is a distinct pattern that occurs when you do this, and you don't have to know much to know what's happened here. It's going to create a blur spot in your field of view, and it can annoy the heck out of you, so if possible, avoid it. Number 2, taking your glasses off with one hand. This isn't really a cleaning tip, but this is a big reason why people damage their glasses. So if you can, use 2 hands to avoid the hinges overextending, and it will significantly increase the lifetime of your spectacles. If you can't use 2 hands, grab them from the nose bridge and pull them off like this. Number 3, using your shirt. Unless you like to wear a giant microfiber cleaning cloth for fashion, try to avoid cleaning the lenses with your shirt. It can be abrasive, especially given how hard people rub their lenses on their shirt. In most cases, it will damage the coating. Microfiber cleaning cloths are made of very thin strands of thread, making their cleaning capability much more superior than normal threads. This means less rubbing and consequently less damage onto the lens. Number 4, leaving your glasses on your car dash. Now, depending on where you live, this may not be an issue. But for those that live in a hot climate like myself, the car can act as an oven for your glasses. Not only could the frame shape warp due to the heat, but what's worse is known as lens crazing. Remember how I talked about the coatings earlier? While they're good at taking mild impact, they are not good at expanding. So in extreme heat, the lenses will stretch the coating, therefore leaving waves or wrinkles when it shrinks back. This is without doubt irreversible, and you can think of the lens as being ruined. I had it happen to me once, and the vision that you get out of crazed lenses is all a complete blur. So please don't make the same mistake of leaving them in high heat. Number 5, not using a case when traveling. There are times when people will bring out their glasses to show me what they have, but there is no case to be seen, and it drives me out the wall. This is like putting your phone and keys in the same pocket. You shouldn't do it. A case is essential when carrying glasses around, and this will significantly increase their lifespan. And with all these tips being said, I hope you can integrate these tips into your day-to-day life so that you can extend the lifespan of your glasses. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you learned something new, or at least found something useful. If you did, then yay, thumbs up to you. If you want to thumbs up back, then they'll be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.